All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Average Shakes.
Welcome back.
Oh, full house, full house.
Oh yeah, full house in the pod
Yes,
with
sir.
me. Bob, Chris next to me, Tyler
Full
beneath,
House.
Shenny under Roman.
One of my favorite shows of all time back in the day.
Full house. R.I.P. Bob Saget. Full house.
R.I.P.
RIP.
Well, with Tom Brady
Big
just
time
announcing
RIP.
his retirement, we wanted to do a greatest athletes of all time.
Fire. There's a lot of them out there.
A lot.
And there's only one.
Every sport has a greatest.
Every sport has one.
I have yet to retire from being an athlete, so who knows?
All right, respect.
Could be a goat yourself.
Still up in the air.
Yeah, life's not over yet.
Life's definitely not over at all.
All right. Who wants to start us off with their GOAT, greatest of all time?
Roman should, because I think I see him in his background.
Okay.
All right.
Little sneak peek.
Might as well go.
Fuck it, I'll go first. I got the one and only. There's a lot of debate in this GOAT of all time type thing, and in all the sports, there's usually two. You got in soccer, Messi versus Ronaldo. Basketball, you got LeBron versus MJ. Football, you got Tom versus Joe Montana. But in this particular sport, there's one GOAT and one GOAT only. And I'm going hockey. Wayne Gretzky, the GOAT,
The
the greatest
one.
of all time. There is no debate. He played for 20 seasons, holds 61 NHL records, MVP his rookie year, and 8 times after that. 8 times. That means 9 in a row straight since his rookie year. Can't get much better than that.
That's absolutely wild.
Won 9
Guy won 4
MVPs.
Stanley Cups. Yes, in a row.
In
a row.
Damn.
Guy has 4 Stanley Cups. Let's see what else in his whole career, he has 2,857 points. In one regular
Goals.
season. Regular season only, he has 894. That's a record. Has 1,963 assists in his whole career. And I mean, the guy's just the greatest to ever put on skates and skate on ice.
We can agree with that.
Absolutely.
I would definitely agree.
There is no
Brett
other
is still
debate.
fire.
His name is Wayne Goatsky for a reason.
Goatsky.
I mean, yeah. Greatest to ever
That's a
do
new
it.
one.
I agree. If you've ever heard of hockey, you know who Wayne Gretzky is. It's just a name that is attached to the sport forever. He came up,
His nickname is literally the Great One.
the great one.
Trying to find
The
that
great
tweet
one.
I sent you guys the other day too about him. That shit was just.
I don't remember
I
it.
couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe you left off the sport center picture where all the great people,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
all the
literally.
goats, and he wasn't on it. I fucking blew my mind.
crazy.
Isn't he in
They had the guy who was eating hot dogs in the fucking dugout before game's over. Gretzky. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Isn't Gretzky on an analyst now?
Yes,
On
I'm not
TNT?
sure. Is he?
yes, he is.
I think he might be with this and that.
Does he have like the longest NHL career too?
Yeah, I don't know about longest, but he's played 20 seasons.
Yeah, he was an old
Yeah.
head.
And when he
20
came
seasons
in, he
alive.
was the smallest hockey player his rookie year. Won MVP.
Really?
MVP.
Smallest and MVP.
Smallest and MVP his first year.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Goated.
Here's that tweet. It said Gretzky. No player has ever scored 200 points in a season. Gretz did it 4 times.
Yep.
Rules were changed because of Gretz. Parliament tried to stop Gretz trade. Gretz held 61 records when he retired, including most records ever held by one athlete for all sports. That was fucking insane.
Yeah, and
Absolutely
for
insane.
the most
those of you
Yes.
for those of you that don't know what Parliament means, that's the government in Canada.
Oh,
The
really?
government?
Yes. The government
I didn't know
to
what that
stop that trade from
meant.
happening.
I had no clue what that meant. I was just reading.
Guys, goated. Thanks for putting that stat in there. Almost forgot it. 200 points in one season 4 times.
And no one,
That's insane.
No one has ever scored 200
He did it 4 times.
And that
before
isn't
and
that
once, and he's done it 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah,
Nuts.
That's pretty good.
that just ended the combo
absolutely a
with the
great
first pick.
way to start off this
Ended the combo first pick.
video right here.
That's pretty. Yeah. I mean, I can go next if we're
Let's
ready.
go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's have
Let's
a
hear
guest
it.
go.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go. Mine is Floyd Money May. I mean, it pretty much speaks for himself. Other than the money, which is, I feel like we have to include that. I feel like we definitely have to include that. He makes the most money for sure. I mean, he hasn't lost. He got the belts. He never lost them. I mean, he
Never
acquired the
lost
belts. He defended them. He beat the best of the best. He beat Manny Pacquiao. We watched it. We were old enough to watch it. I mean, he beat Canelo. Canelo beats everyone.
And Canelo's the best of
Yeah.
like this last decade in the boxing world.
Yeah, we watched like Canelo beat everyone. He beat Oscar De La Hoya. Just Floyd. He has 27 knockouts.
He beat Logan Paul.
He
beat
Logan
what
Paul,
was the
no
verdict on the Logan
contest.
Paul?
Conor McGregor.
He beat McGregor up. You know, I guess he's going to. Where is he going? I'm not sure the exact country, but he's doing another expedition soon in 2022 versus one of the wealthiest people in the world's son on top of a helipad. I mean,
Wow.
you gotta
Wow.
investigate that.
I just
people.
love that he
Can't get
does.
more rich
I
than
just
that.
love that he does exhibitions because say he gets knocked out,
Doesn't
didn't
count.
count.
Nope.
I mean, you know, he's
Still
officially retired
undefeated.
from pro boxing,
Yes.
but he will take
It's not pro.
exhibitions. I mean,
Boxing
he
on a
retired.
helipad too. Boxing on a helipad is just a fucking different play.
Yeah, how much
Are
money you gotta
fucking
have?
kidding
How
me?
much money you gotta have to box?
It's like in some crazy country too, like Dubai. Or
Dubai?
something. I'm not sure. I can't.
Think of
Don't.
Dubai on top of one of the biggest buildings, and you're fighting on a helipad with just a
Purge, the
handful of people
purge.
there.
Oh yeah,
That's gotta be
Can't have
such a-
too big of a crowd.
Big liability as far as your life goes.
Feels like
I mean,
it.
he made like the Pacquiao fight. He made like 400 million for the fight. That's Patrick Mahomes is almost his whole career he's gonna make. He did it
Yeah.
in a 30-minute fucking boxing match.
Well,
Yeah,
what's cool
absolutely.
about boxing that I like is he can do that because he promoted the fight. He like owned this where the boxing match was at. Like all that money was just going straight to him because
Ads on your shorts.
Ads on, yeah, you're literally branding whatever you want.
yeah,
Um,
and
He said he was doing
I mean-
$1 million press conferences.
Yeah, this is not. They're not paying us right now. They're not paying. Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
the guy Floyd is. He once he started winning, he just continued to win.
Undefeated, never lost.
Yeah.
The money team.
40
yeah, I
know.
like that. Floyd was definitely in my consideration for
Yeah,
my
mine
list. 50-0 and boxing is legit. Like there's
It's
no
legit. I mean,
there's
he
no
got
luck
every
in
belt
that.
he
There
got,
literally
he
is no
just-
luck in that.
There's
We
no
can
luck.
say he is goated.
He's definitely goated. He's beat the best.
He was being the best in their prime when he was out of prime. He beat Canelo when he was like
39
upper
or
30s.
something? Yeah.
Canelo was like 23.
Yeah, Canelo was real young back then.
Yeah.
So I mean, and Canelo don't lose. I don't think Canelo's lost since. So
Only a tie
Yeah.
with Triple G.
he
Didn't
tied
they
to
tie that
yeah.
first time or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Good one. It's a good one.
But
Noted
yeah,
for
so I'm
sure.
going with Floyd May.
That's
I
fire.
guys have to.
Floyd Money Mayweather. Great pick, great pick. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go
Next.
next?
Who's next? Who's next?
Are we still going guess?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Why not, Tyler? Let's hear it.
All right. See, I feel like given the time, not maybe for every case, but all of your guys' athletes could do each other's things. Obviously not now in this stage of life, but I feel like if they started at the same time as, say Gretzky started, doing what Floyd did or vice versa or whatever, maybe, we have different circumstances. But I honestly don't think anybody could touch my guy, like ever. And that's the man with the iron stomach, Joey fucking Chestnut. This guy is unreal. Unreal. You guys are laughing, but
There's no shot.
I was
There's
not
no shot.
expecting that.
Guys'
Real.
records are impeccable, though.
Listen. I did a fucking deep dive too, so I'm gonna be fucking. I might be talking for a little bit. I don't know. I might rattle it off fast. We'll see.
I'm
We'll
ready.
see the
Let's
pace.
hear it. I'm done already.
So, couple of reasons for the debate. The chomping fucking champ, holds 46 world records 46 world records. They call him the greatest eater in history. The Nathan's hot dog eating contest champ now has 13 lucky trophies. Yeah, are they called lucky trophies? Yeah, lucky trophies, aka mustard yellow belt. Insane. In 2021, he won his 14th title and broke his own personal record and set his new personal world record by eating 76 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes.
Jesus.
Insane.
You said 70 what?
During the
76.
2019 National Chicken Wing Day, Joey Chestnut ate 413 Hooters chicken wings in 12 hours.
Wow.
Are we talking bone in or bone out?
Yeah.
We're talking bone in, and we'll circle back to that later.
Okay.
Joey Chestnut holds over 40 world eating records, more than any other competitive eater in the world. Now, I broke up all of the amount of food he ate and minutes per category. So I have food consumed in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, so on and so forth. Foods consumed in 2 minutes. 10 cups of ramen noodles. Cup of noodles ramen.
I could do that.
No, you
No
fucking
shot.
cannot.
Yes.
No
But honestly, that might be one of the easiest things.
Yeah.
Foods consumed in 5 minutes. 30 fish tacos.
5 minutes?
30
5 minutes.
Oh,
30
Bennett could
fish
do that.
tacos.
Bennett could do that.
No way.
No way. Let's keep it going.
What
Let's keep
pace
it going.
though?
Listen,
They're normal
food,
people things,
food
dude.
consumed in 6 minutes. 25 and a half ice cream sandwiches. 257 Hostess donuts. 121 Twinkies. 121 Twinkies.
No,
You shouldn't
no,
be a fucking live after
No,
that.
no. 257 Hostess donuts. That's got to be the hardest record ever.
Oh my God.
I don't think
That's got to be.
I don't think any of these is
I'm-
good.
That's
I am so far
The
from done.
fish
too. I'm
tacos
so far from
and
done.
the other one can definitely be can happen. I can see another human
No.
being
I don't
accomplishing
see
wanna
any
try
of
it
these. You
sometime.
gotta look at the time. The time is huge.
Well, now we're
Huge.
getting into a whole nother bag of worms now. Now we're in
All
8
right, let's
minutes.
go. 8
bag
minutes.
worm.
141 hard-boiled eggs, 8 minutes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I mean,
390 shrimp wontons, 8 minutes.
Don wontons.
Shrimp wontons.
Oh,
How is this
shrimp.
guy still $1.45?
shrimp. How much does he
Eats
weigh?
all this food. This guy's like $1.45. I don't know how
100
much he weighs, but
165 pierogies, 8 minutes.
A what?
Pierogies, 165.
Can you
Wow.
say in a sentence?
You don't know
Damn,
what
I like that
pierogies are?
pierogi.
No.
Chestnut.
They're like-
800
Damn, I like that pierogi.
They're like little
8 minutes.
frozen. I don't know how to describe them. I've never eaten them
Are they
before, but they're
Italian?
frozen.
It sounds
Yes.
Italian. What a
Yeah.
pierogi. Give me the pierogi. A pierogi on the side.
We'll go with that. They're Italian.
Zip.
I don't know how to pronounce this one. 56 sausage and cheese colati. I don't know what that is.
Oh, the sausage.
I was gonna skip it, but I forgot to skip it.
All right.
18 pounds of shrimp cocktail, 8 minutes.
18 pounds.
18
of shrimp
pounds.
mocktail.
Oh my
Ain't
God.
no way he's a
Are
buck
you
40.
shitting
18
me?
pounds is insane. 1 pound
Like
burger
a
is
6-year-old.
Yeah, we eat 1 pound burgers in our full, and he
Eating
ate 18
6-year-old. That's
pounds.
the size of a 6-year-old.
How many Skittles could he eat in a minute? What's that one?
I don't believe he's done it. Hold on.
That's gotta be the hardest.
14 and a half
That's gotta be the
pounds.
hardest one.
14 and a half pounds of boysenberry pie.
How does
14
this
and a
guy
half
jaw
pounds
not hurt?
of sugar, dog.
Oh,
He's fucking name's Joey Chestnut. What do you mean?
I'm telling
That's
you,
crazy.
I'm probably only halfway through. over.
Are you just naming all 46 of his records?
I'm naming fucking everything.
All right, can we
Can
narrow
he
it
win
down
a
to the
Super Bowl?
most craziest
Can he
one?
win a Super Bowl though?
Craziest one?
Can he hit a fastball?
They're fucking crazy. Here, all right. I'm gonna go rapid fire.
Okay.
55 glazed donuts, 7 pounds of shrimp, 15 bowls of gumbo, which is over 1 gallon. It's almost 2 gallons. 82 carnitas tacos, 54
That's
cow brain
impossible.
tacos.
That's impossible.
Cow brain tacos, gross, but he did it. 54. 16 pounds of 12-ounce pumpkin pies. He did
Yeah.
all that in 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Yeah,
I
this
think
guy
I'm
is
10
definitely
minutes.
the GOAT of eating.
All right, 10
minutes
minutes.
Does he make
in 10 minutes.
everything he eats? Does he make? Is he a chef too?
No shot.
Home
No,
cooked
these are
meals.
all like competition stuff.
Oh, so these
10
are all
minutes.
from Costco.
I honestly did not know he was more broad than the hot dogs. I did not know he.
Yeah, I didn't know
thought
that
he
either.
just
I
every
thought,
4th of
yeah.
July.
What about
I didn't-
his?
I-
What
I didn't
about
know
his
either.
milk? His milk drinking ability. What's
You're
that?
getting me off track. Listen, 10 minutes. 76 hot dogs and buns, 47 grilled cheese sandwiches, 5.9 pounds of funnel cake, 23 6-inch Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, 45 pulled
God.
pork sandwiches, 62 pulled pork sliders, 27 beef brisket barbecue sandwiches, 20 corned beef sandwiches, 30 gyros, 81 mutton sandwiches, 23 meat pies. That sounds fucking disgusting. Meat pies, 23 of them, 36 pepperoni rolls, 28 and a half canteen loose meat sandwiches. This is described as a mix between a burger and a sloppy Joe, and he ate 28 and a half of them.
I'm
in
assuming
10
these are a
minutes.
lot of East Coast foods.
That is terrible.
This sounds fucking awful.
The
That is
sliders,
detrimental
the slider
to your
stuff was
stomach.
crazy.
Can he make a
I
pie?
digress. 53 beef Taco Bell tacos. 52 cheeseburgers from White Hut. Never heard of them. Shout out White Hut.
There's little
7.5
sliders.
pizzones. 7.5 pizzones from Pizza Hut. Who eats 7.5? Who eats like 2 pizzone? 1 pizzone. I've never even had a pizzone before. Crazy. 25 pastrami sandwiches.
Pizzoni?
118 jalapeno poppers.
That man's
buddy,
asshole
stomach.
had to been
Toilet was
dog.
in shambles after that one.
That's coming out every hole that he has.
14.5 pounds of burrito, an entire turkey weighing the size of an infant, 9.36 pounds.
14 and a half pounds of burrito, dog.
I mean, I
I'm
might be able
sick
to
to
my
do that
stomach.
depending on where you give me that for
See?
some
102
See, some of these
102
sound
tamales,
attainable.
12 minutes.
But Shinny, you're forgetting this is all 10 minutes. You have to do that 14
all
pounds of
minutes.
burrito in 10 minutes. You don't get a time to.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
I
well,
can
TV.
do it. I'm saying it's possible. It's another human being on this
These
earth.
are
can do this.
records.
No
He's
way.
a record
These are
holder.
records.
No one else has done it.
The top competition are for top eaters.
Man versus food. Remember, did you ever watch
Definitely
that show?
a goated stomach. Definitely
Today,
a
I'm reading
goated
off
stomach.
one more,
man.
and then I'll get to my fun
He
facts.
never said
One
that
more,
once.
and then
All
fun
right.
facts. 30 minutes, 182 chicken wings. 30 minutes.
I
I mean,
Wow.
there's so many stats
182.
floating at me. I don't
Now,
know.
I those meals.
How much beer
Now,
can he drink?
listen. Now, fun facts. Only 3. Then I'm done. I told you I did a fucking deep dive. Listen.
Yeah, true.
Ahead of the Hooters World Wing Eating Championship in 2013, Joey Chestnut told USA Today that when eating one chicken wing every 3 to 4 seconds, he sometimes ingests bones. And he said, I quote, "I've swallowed some bones. Dogs can't digest them. Pretty sure I can, though."
Man's is swallowing chicken bones, dog.
This guy is
Damn.
different. He's eating chicken whole, bones and everything.
Dan Lee Superhuman. Where
the
are
fuck?
you? We need that show back.
Listen, according to the New York Post, eating one hot dog takes 35 minutes off your life. Joey is 37, and he has consumed 363 hot dogs in 50 minutes. That's just dating back to 2016, not including practice dogs.
So should he not be alive or something?
How much
He has negative
casual dogs?
years.
I don't know how this guy's fucking alive.
What do you think he eats for like a casual day, not training?
I
What
think
do you think
every
he
day
just
is
has to do?
training day.
I think he eats healthy. I think that's the reason why he can do this.
I think he eats
I think
Honey
you
Nut
have to build-
Cheerios
you
in
have
the
to build-
morning.
No,
Honey
I
Nut
think,
Cheerios with some bananas inside. So he
I
gets
think
all
Bob said it right.
vitamins.
Every day is training day. for this
Every
guy.
day's training day,
He's
dog.
pulling up to Chick-fil-A. He's all, I want everything that you have cooked already.
He's like,
I
give
am
me the
the man
Giannis.
hater.
He pulled up
Yeah.
the Chick-fil-A and says, give me the Giannis.
Absolute
everything.
insanity. That's
Yeah,
me
that's-
rounding it off. That's my goat.
Goated
I don't think
stomach.
anybody
Can you-
touch this
Can
guy.
you remind
Nice
the
done.
listeners of who it was again? I think they might have forgot. That was a long speech.
The glizzy gobbler himself.
Man with the iron stomach, Joey Chestnut.
Fire.
Joey Chestnut, Tyler's GOAT of all time.
Goated.
Sheesh.
One final
The chopping
question.
champ.
My final question is: who was the second place? How many hot dogs were they eating? How many did they lose by?
Bro, it was like 30. I
By
watched
like
it this
2.
year. No,
He's
no.
lost. He's
One of
lost.
the-
What are you
one
talking
of the
about?
craziest
He's
thing-
lost.
No, one
He's
of the
fucking
craziest
lost.
things.
He's lost.
I want
He's
to add
lost,
on
yes.
a little bit to
He
Joey
lost
Chestnut.
to Kobayashi.
I want to.
Yeah. Maybe you're
I watched this past year's Frank eating hot dog contest, whatever it is, Wellman's or whatever the fuck it is.
Ballpark.
Nathan's, dude.
Nathan's. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Don't
There you go.
disrespect
There you
him
go.
like that.
Every
What
Fourth
the
of
We
fuck?
July.
threw out like 6 hot dog companies right there.
Yeah, ballpark.
Okay, whatever.
Gritty.
But he had set a record, and then every year he continuously beats his record except for one. He tied it. So
Since like
he's won it
2016.
the past 10 years, and he's consistently broken his
Shattered
record.
the
He started
record.
at like 65, and now he's worked up to 76. Like every year, he's like one more dog will do it. Like
Jesus
I don't know, but
Since
he breaks his record
2016.
every year.
Guy's slamming
Yeah,
dogs.
he's on
Three-
full
Last year he
train.
broke it by 2. I remember. He set himself up big for next year.
Definitely
Excited.
go to.
I can't imagine eating 363 dogs in 15 minutes.
No shot.
No shot.
The wings, bro, when he's swallowing the bones full. No shot.
Fucking
All right,
insane.
Shenny.
I'm tired after eating for an
Shenny.
hour.
That's lunacy.
Let's hear it, dog.
Let's hear it, Shen.
Let's hear it.
Who's
Your
mine?
GOAT. Greatest athlete of all time.
All right. A lot of you should agree with this because this man is truly the GOAT. He has records no one will touch, not even Joey Chestnut. Nobody. This man has spent the most time being the top dog in the whole world at anything.
What do you
I'll say his name for you guys so you guys can keep
What a
stop
great
wondering.
intro so far.
Guy does not have his notes
Tiger
intact.
Woods. Tiger Woods is the greatest athlete of all time. And I'll just give you a few of them on why he's the greatest athlete of all time. He's won 5 straight PGA Tour events to start 3 different times. He's also the only player in
15.
the world since World War II to win the PGA Tour event 4 straight years. He did that twice. And this is all in a game that every man has played in his whole life. Nobody can compete with this man. He is literally the greatest. You ask any golfer, Tiger Woods is the greatest. You ask any sport person, Tiger Woods is the greatest. That's all I'm gonna say. He's the greatest. I'm just kidding. From 1997 to 2008, Tiger Woods combined 126 under par. There are 138 players on tour. Number 2 is 63 over par. He shot 189 shots better than the number 2 guy from 1997 to 2008. That's 10 years. That's way better than Joey Chestnut could ever do.
Hard to
He's
compare.
also not
I
hard.
disagree.
He's also had 142 consecutive PGA Tour events without missing the cut. That's 29 more than number 2. He has 18 career World Golf Championships. Second, only guy has 3. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Tiger Woods, the greatest athlete of all time. I don't need to put any more of these numbers in your guys' head. I'll keep it short and sweet. The real OGs know Tiger Woods is the greatest ever.
Tiger Woods has been one of the greatest golfers of all time, and he's been, in the game since he was a little kid, like younger than 18 for sure. His dad was a pro golfer and brought him into the game, but Tiger's been in it forever, and he's definitely one of the greatest golfers, if not the greatest.
But I like how you said that. Mine and Tyler's pick it's one person. You said one of the greatest. That means there's a couple golfers out there that are
Arnold Palmer.
goats for sure.
No,
Phil
no.
You have no
Mickelson,
courage. You have no
John
courage in
Daly.
your conviction.
Stop.
Oh yeah.
Are we
Bunch
sure
of
he's the
tons
best golfer?
tons of good golfers.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Tons of good golfers.
Tons of good hockey players.
No, not like Wayne Gretzky.
Oh shit, he's taking shots.
He's pissed now.
That's
Tiger's
all right.
definitely goated, though,
You're
but-
casual.
All right, you want me to round off this
Casual
segment
golf
of the
fan,
pod?
dude.
I will throw
Let's
out
hear it.
my greatest athlete of all time. All right, I'm gonna start you off with a stat. Almost 4,000 people a year die from drowning related incidents. Michael Phelps is the best swimmer all time. I can tell you why. The
As
man
a fish.
has 28 medals, most all time. Michael Phelps also holds the record for most gold medals, 23. He has 13 individual medals and 16 individual events. Michael Phelps won 8 gold medals at the 2008 Beijing, where he broke the record for most at one Olympic tournament. This
Damn,
man
I
is
don't
the
know.
GOAT of GOATs. For 4 straight Olympics, Michael Phelps took home the most medals. That's 4 straight Olympics. How many years are in between Olympics? 4.
4, yeah.
16 years.
It's been a
Michael
while
Phelps
since
carried
last
the
Olympics.
entire Olympics, not just his sport. He medaled than any other athlete at the Olympics for 4 straight Olympics.
Damn.
This man
Damn.
is one of the GOAT, if not GOATs. Michael Phelps carried. He retired in 2016. Man's only 36 right now. Man retired with his entire life ahead of him. He
Damn,
dominated.
36?
He
What?
dominated 16 years and got done and said, you know what? I'm the greatest all time. I have the most golds all time. And he just did it. The man swept the competition, you know, and I wanted to pick him because it's not just one sport. You're beating every athlete trying at multiple sports. You know, I have more stats because I could give you what he swam and everything like that if we want to go that deep, because he's like the 200, 400 medley.
What's his
Yeah.
best? Butterfly, isn't
Swam
it?
versus
Something
shark.
like that?
Shark week.
Butterfly.
Yeah, his
I
butterfly
think
stroke is like his fastest
I
swim.
think it's just called like the 100-meter or like 50-meter like swim, whatever.
No, they have
I
like
think his
different
fastest is the butterfly, though.
Yeah, he does definitely do very well in the butterfly. I don't have the individual.
Not a huge swim guy, so not don't know these stats really at the top of my head.
Well, I
Guy's
get
half fish, half goat.
100-meter butterfly, 200-meter butterfly, 200-meter individual medley is what he's known for.
Why not half shark, half goat?
I mean, he's definitely half shark, half goat.
Some sharks.
I definitely felt like him in PE class though. My specialty is the butterfly as well, if you didn't know.
I definitely didn't know.
I just think, I mean, he had one of the greatest careers and he cut it short and he just dominated the era that he.
What does he do now? Do you know any updated status on him? I haven't heard from him in like
He
years.
sells swim. He sells swimwear. Has his own brand.
Ever
Michael Phelps.
since his team got
Does he
caught
sell
stealing
it?
or something?
No,
or-
ever since he started smoking weed, they
Man was
banned
in
him
the
from Team
limelight
USA in the
forever.
Olympics. The Olympics were like,
He was in the limelight.
His nickname's
I
the
remember seeing a video
Baltimore
of this
Bullet,
guy hitting
the flying
hitting
fish.
hitting a bowl and then blowing out the window, and someone had a video from like across the street of like him doing it.
Really?
I thought it was just a picture in his room, and there was just a bong in the
6'7".
room.
Oh no, he has a 6'7" wingspan.
Yes, 6'7" fucking.
I
Six,
swear I
seven
seen a video.
wingspan. I think that's why he's so fast. Guy has freaking
Well, you said he was half
fish, half goat. Crazy.
I think
Yeah,
Floyd knocks
the-
everyone.
made in a
math-
lab.
23
Should we do
honorable- doing it in a gas mask?
silvers, 2 bronze.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah, we got
Do
some
honorable
honorable mentions. I'll throw it out there.
mentions.
Tom fucking Brady. Guy just retired with
Who?
all of the quarterback stats, all of the fucking legit, all the career leaders in every stat. More Super Bowls than any franchise. More Super Bowls than any team in the league, Tom Brady. That's absolutely wild.
Oh yeah.
That is-
Honorable mention for sure.
My honorable mention.
got
is LeBron
3.
James.
Yep, yes, sir. I'll go with that. I got 3 honorable mentions right here on my sweater. Definitely the GOATs of their decades for sure in basketball. Michael Jordan started it off. Kobe Bryant mirrored Michael Jordan and everything he did. And LeBron has the most points ever in the NBA. So
I think most
definitely
assists
3
and most
GOATs for
rebounds.
you
Also,
in one sport.
One of
Oh, yeah,
my
definitely
honorable
longest played
mentions.
also.
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell's up there. Hank Aaron retired with the most homers all time before all steroids were even a thing.
Yeah.
Guy carried baseball back then.
Is it too early to throw Trout in there?
Yeah.
Look at this war. Look at this war
Yeah.
Too soon. Too
A little
soon.
too soon.
Too early.
for you.
I don't care about his war. What the fuck?
I get
His
Bu- I get
war. What
Trout
the
right
hell?
now.
Barry Bonds is the best ever. If we're looking at war, the war, Barry Bonds
Barry
is the best
Bonds is
ever.
not a Hall of Famer, so irrelevant.
Barry Bonds is a.
If we're looking at war, he is.
Irrelevant.
If we're looking at his name, he's not.
Another
The
GOAT.
cheater.
Barry Bonds is definitely a cheater.
Muhammad Ali is definitely GOAT. Floyd Money Mayweather is definitely seen out there, but Muhammad Ali is definitely
Muhammad Ali
Life thing
definitely
to be
took
best
a lot of losses.
all-around boxer.
Took a lot of losses.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali tried fighting
Did.
for a little too long.
Took a lot of wins though. And then he also tried to fight for his race.
I'm gonna go.
while
I'm
trying
gonna
to fight
go.
other
Honorable
people.
mention Jake
I was
Paul.
over to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, Jake
Austin went
Paul.
to jail.
Good one.
Good one. Yeah.
Hey,
well, the
funny
greatest
thing
to
though.
ever do it.
Hey, one thing I will mention. Not one honorable mention was another golfer. So I would say my
We
guy is
threw
pretty
like
goated.
6 of them at
While
you.
you talked,
when
I
you
Don
only
Daly,
said
Phil
Arnold Palmer
Mickelson.
twice.
Arnold Palmer.
Who?
I didn't hear another competitive eater.
Myself.
Big cat.
Not another competitive
no
hockey
damn
player.
swimmers either. So we're
Father of two.
golden. Well, if you're here at this point of the pod, this has been an Average Shakes podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment down below.
Yes, sir.
Who is your greatest athlete of all time?
Any sport. Don't
Any
matter.
sport.
Who's
Mention
your
Secretary.
GOAT.
Secretariat.
Honorable mention Lightning McQueen.
20 races,
4
16,
Piston
3 and 1.
Cups.
20 races, 16, 3 and 1.
Shit, he's just
4 Piston Cups.
All right, guys. Nothing wrong with being average. Thanks. We out.
Fastest lap on a dirt
Nothing wrong
track.
with being average.